All right, so this problem is asking to find the velocity of a fluid when there are two pumps pumping through a single discharge pipe with a diameter of 12 inches. Now, there's something called the continuity equation for an incompressible fluid where you have the cross-sectional area of one part, A1V1, times the velocity is equal to the cross-sectional area times V2. So there needs to be a continuity relation in the areas and the velocities of the fluid. All right, so there's another relationship where the rate at which the volume is being depleted over time is equal to the area times the velocity. So this is a simple continuity equation where we could just say the volume of one is equal to A2V2. And what we are given is the rate of change of the volume over time is 200 gallons per minute. So we can just say that dV over dt is equal to 200 gallons per minute. All right. And it's also saying that we have a cross-sectional area that's passing through with the discharge point, and that's going to be A is equal to pi r squared, which is equal to pi times the diameter over 2 squared. All right. So what we're going to do is just rearrange the equation because we're trying to find the velocity that this is leaving in feet per second. So we'll say V2 is equal to 1 over A2 times dV1 over dt. All right, so can we just multiply this out? Well, no, we have diameter in inches, and we're trying to get V2 is in feet per second. And we also have dV at gallons per minute. So we need to convert both of these to all get in units of feet and seconds. So we'll say 200 gallons per minute times 1 gallon, and there's 1 gallon for every 0.134 feet cubed times 1 minute per 60 seconds. And that should come out to something like 0.4.5 feet cubed per second. And then we also have the area. So we need to say, okay, well, the diameter in feet is just 1 foot. So 12 inches is just equal to 1 foot. Cool. So now we can go ahead and do our equation. So we'll have V is equal to 1 over pi times 1/2 squared times the volume rate, which is 0.45 feet cubed per second. And these units are going to be feet squared, right? Because we're squaring the feet. Well, this cancels, this cancels. Now we have feet per second in our units. And we should get something, let's see what we get here. So we'll get 0.45 divided by pi times 4. We should be getting something like 0.573 feet per second. And that should be your answer.